Shanti, when a person has a panic attack and the breathing starts getting really heavy, what should they do?
Yes. So just everything starts from duality. All the problems start from duality. Fear comes from duality. Duality means I and you. Duality creates future. So you are in the present, think about the future. So panic attack is usually your mind overworks and you get scared. But there is nothing but you. So removing duality, so general practice is deep breathing or breathing in a relaxed manner, so mind becomes quiet. When mind becomes quiet, then projection or duality reduces. So that is immediate thing one can do. But then overall pattern of panic attack happens because of certain trigger point. So one can meditate regularly to find that stillness and peace, being alone so that I am alone and everything is extension of my being. So there is no fear. Who would I fear whom? Who would impress whom? So this is overall general advice. Deep relaxation right at that point and preparing for that all the time so that you are already prepared, because if there is the feeling that you get panic attack in the crowded place, you get panic attack going on the stage, you get panic attack of the height of the water, just whatever phobia or panic attack is, your mind overthinks and visualize a thing and you get scared. More you think about it, more you get scared. So basically slowing down, becoming quiet would be quiet is the practice. But any question along the line?
Yeah, any suggestion as far as the exact way of breathing? I mean, like alternate nostril breathing?
No,
or
right at that spot,
yeah,
doing nothing. Just watch the breath, let the breathing slow down.
So for example, if you're standing up and you're having a panic attack, maybe sit down?
Sit down, whatever position, so you're comfortable.
Okay.
And slow down the breath. Mind will slow down and that the feeling would reduce. But during the day on regular basis, you can do cleansing breathing, you can do alternate nostril breathing and meditation. This is for overall preparation. But right on the spot you can do is observe the breath, make the mind quiet, whichever way you can.
But when you're going through a panic attack, observing the breath is, I mean, you're palpitating so fast.
Yes.
So how would I observe the breath when I want to just run? You know what I mean? So
yes.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I
yes. I know, just preparing would be the thing, doing the best you can. I don't know if anyone has answer.
When I got in that bike accident and
yes.
and everything was going in and out, and I was sort of in shock.
Yes.
You know, hit my face on the road, and I was there, and they took me in. They sat me on the table, and the room's going in and out, and I'm looking at the monitors, don't understand what's going on. I knew that when I sat up, you know, that I felt a little dizzy. So I realized after looked at the clock, after 10 minutes nobody came in. So I thought to myself, is like, okay, I've done do my breathing, because if I do my breathing, I just relax myself. So I just closed my eyes and just started focusing lightly on my breath.
Yes.
And after a while, doing just breathing.
Yes.
Lightly breathing and follow my breath in and out, doing nothing else but following the breath.
Yes.
And then I started saying, feeling, all right, I'm not feeling lightheaded. My eyes are still closed, and then I went to the next stage and started doing recharging breathing and everything. And then by the time they came in, I was out of shock. oxygen level, my pulse, and everything was normal.
Right.
And
So the answer is, whatever you can do to relax and visualize it.
I
you
just
can.
took the basic practices that we
Right,
used
right.
and went from
Right.
slowly from one process to the next. And
Right. But if there is no time, just invent anything. But breathing is the simplest thing I can think of. Or visualizing, like, somehow you can visualize. But if you prepare on regular basis, then you can apply this in the crisis.
So do an actual exercise on a regular basis, and then if the attack happens, go
Then you
right,
can
right
bring
into
it
that. Okay.
picture.
Actual exercise. Okay. Thank you, Shanti.
Okay. Thanks.
Have a good one.
in